tiefo misada muni na mase edba e chana yesu bi nimdie ni fidie pane e kwa na beto fuma yemfa enkame mo nse bebre e koso ebra enche ho mangibe ni kutinsim kakra e koso enti e na kwa me we bogu fon so de na chede ma odema orbayin ma obaka nsaso yin de oye ejodan party niti ohia
yeah
nti na yim de oye zari na ye agenda nun okawa wo ba firm up enti eneda baya no na no num bi num na kwa me video bi a oje him oye first deputy speaker honorable Osewusu
Joe Wise
yes Joe Wise na majority members bi jenya nchi a onye insentrofo ehia all come together ma nwa atiti biara ma obia wa banaso biara offer there was a majority one leadership nsese bia ban won bontungu na onye nokwa na da nwa anga se da we members onye da wa bopo na won dwino ho so kra not in their contemplation the bibi dam obesi na wo oye jeji mapa wo leadership homu it is na eba asamni ma
ntina chodo also or respond to atisam
no ma pacha da wo man fa nye eduma kwa onye da nwa abo nwa kam da bibi dam pobesi enti oya na kakra da iyi oya da orike na yemfa nye adwuma na da clash bi was there a move partly to and more be them was the agreed to go there the man sanorba and a majority for so one gentum another bibi them until the ma so me saying oya minya kakra oya matete kakra the we have never had a situation like that the yawo a president Kufuor ya the opposition 8 years ni na so leadership process very smooth ni na so me the wayan at the party level because kwame the man bringing na as regional secretary me opportunity na me a member of national council so mo ko national council the decisions near parliamentary representation parliamentary party na so your representation we both at the executive committee level and then also at national council until she bia mo ko do parliament was ba na ma party meetings what be so was the parliament until there has never been a time bibi aba oya we are not in support or we haven't heard it not as I can recall so be what the man on to remind them that it doesn't oya minya kakada why are we getting to this point
what's going on
onyi da me osi osana a year or so ago na NDC fo oya bibi dama says yaranwa they are feeling the pinch of what they did woyi Haruna Edusu yi oya wo fa na muntaka yi ho fi o to ho kire edwuma wa ye nyina wehu na wo kira wo etete susuka wo de kan
one get out of
here mo meche na sesi aka ya kam kasa odo ho ma wo dwun ho nti so bi na bodwe orishwa mampenfu aka na esansu this was the ho mo meche nti we don't have to get to this point nti kwame mamusu mehu na mo enyisom da party boto an montantam na onkama da bibi da man obeje hinsem na ma all the other tunukwem da tunukwem osa na mo henyim onu na oso ma owura alaji ba omia oda bro man kasa onyo man akasa onu na odo ye hejuma ya da mabria kapem 7 December yamina da room ya boto aba nti kwame one sentence na chi mumma ho nyina da ko ba omia ne kasa no bisama kakra mo yin
no I'm talking about Mercy
omo ai minister omo party neck meet no koye no na am say na wa agenda so anameboa
sana mate
hana item
but oman discuss it
thank you me nim die ntia but they met me aka nyina ho nyina ne say wo hwe omo national constitution MPP for constitution any parliament standing orders any national constitution na kwame nsachere kakra bam enkan no na yemu binum de na efi said de na omo practice no wrong but na ebinu so fi say eno ye right based on said they're not standing orders, no, a couch, no. But there's a new standing order. Come here, me copy of her. I take effect from January 2, 2024. Now, Oko Enumua, say order 6. Our ma interpretation of terms I use for parliament, you know. Otchere say in this case a majority caucus means the members of the party or parties that have the largest number of seats in the house. Otchere majority leader now say means a person, a member of parliament designated by the majority caucus. Means
you're designated by the majority
caucus as their leader in the house. Majority caucus no cannot be people outside the house. Eye one no ma etifi ono e na won betena se aye. Enti wo hwe eno na bakosem a me kai se me wo fa asedun ketia mo omo koye recent changes wo omo side no me kan wo ha sam wo amo se de omo ye no me gidi ye pa se ye mra pon na nim no they were wrong.
But do they represent themselves?
I mean, they represent constituencies.
Constituencies on whose
elected on the ticket
on whose ticket?
Yes, on the ticket of parties. But when there's clarity here, on the ticket of the party doesn't mean say, the party no ebeka se womu nye bia necessary womu ye. And now me say party no say we ye member of parliament bia dinner. It will not automatically lead to a by-election.
Really?
Member of parliament no kase onu muma jai party no and lead it to by-election. We need to get that distinction clear.
Are you saying say omo representing political party?
Kwame me tiase mu ene yamamra no. De yamamra no che ene say ye to abayi eye Joseph Kuma e wo Kintampo North. Me mantoma ba ma no. Kwame mantoma ba ma no ene che say ono wini ye with the majority of Kintampo North for against me minority vote no and che say on representing me. In fact, many didn't come here. This was what as I saw representing me interest. If it's me any constituent. And this all say NDC for working tampon of Nkwana or Kwako Jino Manemu and say NDC national headquarters, the Open Kwana or Kwako, it's your Manemu. Now what? They may person me channel no. And you are told by you on the ticket of parties, but they don't represent those parties in parliament. They represent their constituents. And yanya sa entiasiano and sabi nyame adom de new standing orders here e dia breye ewo parliament na yanyina be unya ahotoso se nsachire bi beba ewo fie hono mu a eye wo mu ekuo no mu ma anase in this case no wo mu aye mrahye badwafo ewo fie hono a wo mu nyina don ekuo ba ko no wo mu na betena se akire wo mu adwen se wenum ne yakanifo na kwame sabi enye mu nya rem kakra se ye ne meni ankalute ne kwamna me minister yete hanmu Bombay ba na se ye nya full house yete hanmu o se mu opese mu appoint ya yete hanmu ye
leader
prefect and as a leader even though Bombay is the oh yes is the friend say primus inter pares here no o say only Father Dixon ne director sebi enye anisan o mako trade is wrong mo choose am say me kwabrabo me na me leader among these people kwame me kwa me reject me mpo amusi mu hye me sa nyonyam no me ka say mesrem we dey adabraka mo fam free me so because enya dey ye that's the point. So, to me, and free nipa
the party has an organic interest in.
I agree. I don't have a problem with that. And I'm not saying
a Chinese.
I agree. But the point is that the party cannot sit outside parliament and decide for members of parliament. It's wrong. No matter how much vested your interest is, no, you need to dialogue with your members.
Then, okay, listen. Obi de incredible bremitie, Tinkrawe, because you talked about you need to dialogue.
Yeah.
And also Chairman General Joe Oseusu said the press conference was held in response to social media and other reports and rumors. Is he ready to respond to every social media report affecting the majority caucus? To me, the press conference was unnecessary. Many of them that held the press conference, if you notice, had either lost at the recent primaries or have decided not to return to parliament. Maybe there's more to it than meets the eye. Francis Brakwa in Kumasi. Now you're talking about say in Kitahudi.
Yeah.
Adentina CBB sa more chairman, more general secretary, more other party elders. Adentina media.
And I say even I meeting now and
Monday.
And run a meeting.
Which one?
No,
the party one. That was Monday.
So just to some many way I've been.
Yeah.
I don't know Omanko yes I've been channel Omanko Ken no a neck meeting.
But if that agenda had not been made available to them, that
no,
is part of what they were going to discuss,
and they didn't discuss it. So if it wasn't discussed, why bring it out to the media?
Invite them to go.
It wasn't discussed. That's the
point.
Okay.
And of course, that parliament has a representation. Members of parliament, no, or more representation.
Yes.
So that's why the dialogue are not making. No, Chairman General, look, bottom line, the way we organize our political parties in our country, no, especially when it comes to governance. And now I'm saying your constitution, no, on your party in government. There's no such thing. But OSHA arrangement, they were saying parties have a stake in who they sponsor to be elected as president, and largely, no, even more for members of parliament. And think kita hudia no nkoso ye dialogue. Kasa boko esankan ebufuo. Na sabi ye dimika ye ko social media, ye dimika ye ko press. And now I had a pack for meeting na omo ye. Then somebody asked a question that is even not before that committee. And then it is answered in a certain way, and the party runs with it to do press conference. As if say it is fact. In the House of Record, yes, to your man, I say, and not Chairman General.
But you see what and does it tell you say be in Tawan Tawebi war the MPP in Parliament and the party?
Me stretch it to that point.
Because as at last week, you there Apanyo Markin or a majority leader.
Oh,
Kwame Nanim.
No question. Okay. My first time I'm saying Monday now, Emma Hinton. First time.
Yes. Oh, okay. But the Wednesday before, that was a week ago today. Last Wednesday.
Because I was in
you were not available. Ain't it? You there say you there Mama Pat.
But who can't answer no? Who can't answer me catch you?
Say
okay.
I
say, "O see ebe bana senye mai they are trouble name answer." I told you that. Say, as someone now I had a copy of this standing order.
Well,
standing orders of parliament say there's no way.
And teachers
say the MPP no. Say on the kwako yes had no.
Anyway,
is it now operating?
It's not clear. It's operating. It started operating January 2nd.
This year,
2024. Kachaman General, just additional information and send a message from. Okay, say NDC for okay say party no. Momo endorse ministers of state be no.
Yeah, sometime ago.
Now we are. I didn't see.
They went ahead.
So I'm just telling you that the idea about MPs say they are representing their parties, no, it is not correct. They represent constituencies. Of course, they run on the ticket of parties.
This is not a good basis.
Yes.
So I have
to make that argument.
Evidence.
Kwabra.
You can't train for life. Some member of parliament can defy it.
Kwabra, Mami Misa Bibi.
That is not.
Or say they represent constituencies.
Yes.
Why don't they go independent then?
Kwame, no, you need to understand the.
So I'm also telling you, me person with Bibi. A woman say, "Omu say, omu ye mrashi bejafo, Emma constituency."
Yes.
But party no, that vehicle, that vehicle, and a multiple room, and then a sense of the okuta.
Yes.
Into party needs to be few say, or no so has a stake.
Yes.
In what is going on.
Major stake.
It is how could do.
Yes.
Now we're saying your party ne kano.
Yes.
Unfanye juma.
Yes.
The party will look at you twice. And
That's
because your mind is in Tawantawa, but your money party, and I'm Nasima in Kano. But the truth is that it is obvious.
That may also be conclusive.
Yes, there's a crack, big crack.
I mean, instead of concluding, it could also be said there's lack of communication.
Now we're taking
lack of communication shows cracks.
Not necessarily
poor communication.
Joe Oseusu, on your small boys.
First speaker,
first deputy speaker. solid
one
guy.
of the senior
Solid,
members
yeah,
of parliament.
So for Joe Osei-Usu to come forward,
Lead a press conference.
that he will lead a press conference and to debunk.
It so doesn't
Kwame
mean to the
Mama
point
Mbem.
that
Kwame Mama Mbem.
Kwamna, and Tawatawa knew there would have been easier channels of communication.
Yeah, I know me patch there. Kwame Otumisi occasionally.
Today, Kwame na me peda me ka asem chewa minimum telephone number. If you want to go minimum ho.
Yeah.
It's my better radio do.
Agree
Na mututu bi mo.
Agree with you, no.
I
Agree
mean,
with
in
you.
politics, there is
Agree with
always substitution by elimination, and that's precisely what happened. I mean, Mamembrem,
Yes.
Me too.
Inyima,
Me.
me pedema advise the leadership of the NPP. The Warbeye Bibia, Maya won't publish the midday Baumia or present in the campaign team, and the midday Baumia or them something that is internal. Inyima,
Catch him.
the press conference, our Tunisian moment of truth, was specifically geared towards Bawumia's presentation of his campaign team.
I'll come to that. You're taking me off.
No. I'm
Remember,
not taking you off.
and I rewind Dodo because we're coming to that with Kwame now.
Oh, Maba.
Bruh.
And see, Ono was supposed to take the shine out of that meeting. Two, and then all of a sudden, there's a press conference by First Deputy Speaker. It also takes the beauty out of the presentation of that neck meeting, and then one National Executive Council meeting, or presented them as now, Kwame, the Madi Aya argument in these two major political parties, and parliamentarians were independent of itself, and a party on you control over parliamentarians.